I wanted to. Need to cherish every moment left with you. The leaves change the color, and fall is closing in. Will break my heart yet once again. Wish I could slow down. Wish I just could stop. Maybe I wouldn't care if I could suffocate my feelings